But first, we are kicking things off in the Price Chopper kitchen. This is Julie Heckman, and of course, this is a fun project that you can do at home, maybe on a snow day like today, or for the holidays. So we're doing DIY candles.
We are, and this is such an easy activity for you to do with elementary school age kids. Even younger kids can get involved in it. You can make it more elaborate, less elaborate. You can really kind of make it fit to what you want.
And it all starts with the wick, right?
It all starts with the wick, exactly.
Okay.
Wick and some mason jars, which we all know are all the rage, mason jars. So all I did is I found, and I went on Amazon, you could also do it at a craft store, I'm sure like a Joann or Michael's or one of those would have it. This is soy wax. I got a 10-pound bag. It has lasted us for 2 years now of making candles. So it takes about a cup and a half of the flakes to make enough to fill one of these jars.
Okay.
So to start, what you're gonna do is take the glue gun.
Okay, we got this here.
Yeah, that is my trusty glue gun that is probably from the 80s.
Awesome. Well, try not to glue anything together. And so it isn't supposed to be glued.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's up to you whether you want to let your kids use the glue gun or not. I would, leave that up to you dependent on their age.
And do you have any tips for really keeping that wick upright?
Yes. So what you do after you pour the wax in.
Sort of like a science experiment over here.
It is. It's kind of fun. After you pour the wax in, you can add a couple drops of essential oils if you want to. So I have some bergamot here, and I will put, and this is super concentrated, so you only want to put a couple drops in.
Okay.
Otherwise, your whole house is going to be smelling up. And then, this is a very high-tech invention. It's a piece of paper with a hole in it. You just pop the wick through the hole here.
And we've also seen, too, people can use a ruler to keep that upright as well.
Yep. And that will keep your wick upright while the candle dries.
Okay. Well, that looks like fun. And how long does it usually take to dry?
So usually it takes overnight.
Okay.
You can put it in the fridge to make it, dry a little, or gel a little faster. But typically this is kind of a 2-day process. Like you make all the candles one day, put all the scents in them, and that kind of exhausts the kids, attention span for one day.
Yeah.
And then the next day you come back.
We can keep the kids busy for a couple days.
Yeah, this is a multiple day event.
And then we gotta decorate,
and then you get to decorate.
It's Christmas time.
And this is the fun part.
Holidays.
Yeah, so a couple of years ago, we try in our family to make a gift for our family members every year that the whole family does. So my kids, we gathered all the ribbon in our house. We went to the Dollar Tree. We found all the stickers we could find. And we just decided to go crazy. So I have a couple of different, these are candles that have already gelled, so you can see the wax gets nice and gelled and cool. And all you do is just decide how you want to decorate it. So this is actually ribbon that I used to make a jewelry hanger a few months ago.
Yes.
So we're repurposing.
Do you want us to go ahead and glue this on now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and glue. Okay. We'll just put a little string.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. See, she's in close proximity to the heat, so she's backing up a little bit. Okay.
And again, like I said, you decide how much you want your kids to do. My kids are a little bit older, they're 9 and 11 now, so I feel comfortable with them using the hot glue gun. Probably wouldn't let a 5 or 6-year-old, but
And what do you do if your kids maybe aren't so crafty?
That's the nice thing about this is you don't have to be crafty, right? Like it's just about art. All kids like art. They like creating, they like decorating, they like to put things together, and it doesn't have to look perfect, right? It's the fact that they made it and they decided to put their thought into it.
And you could even put a sticker like that on. Yeah, it's so easy.
Exactly. You just stick it right on. You might come back later and hot glue it on just to make it stay.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, and then the fun thing is the kids get to pick out what, like they might decorate this for their teacher.
Yes.
And so they want to put something on that the teacher likes.
And Julie, it's so nice to actually give a homemade gift. So thank you so much. Of course, it's great bonding for the kids, especially when we're seeing these snow days right now.
Yes.
Thanks. Bill?